Zzz. Wow, nothing like a doorbell to jolt you out of a blissful slumber. Good morning, Ajima. Good morning, Siri. Looks like I'm not the only non-morning person. Morning? Huh? What time is it? It's 8:30. Oh, that explains why I'm so sleepy. Wait, but if it's so early, what are you doing here? Ajima, did you forget? About? The party, silly, the literature club party. Ah, the literature club party. Oh, right, I almost forgot that was today. Why did we agree to do it so early in the morning? Well, we wanted to do it, we wanted to go to lunch originally, but everyone was busy in the afternoon. That's when Monica suggested we should have a breakfast together. Like the breakfast club. We're all having pancakes and toast at my house. And now that you mention it, I do remember Monica texting me about all this. I guess I forgot. I shrug my shoulders. Breakfast does sound pretty good right now. Anyway, to be honest. Let me take a shower and I'll be right over, okay? Okay, see you soon. See you soon, Sayori. Sayori starts toward her house as I close the door and walk back up the stairs into my bedroom. My eyes being fixated on the bed, I start unbuttoning my pajamas and reach for my regular clothes. At least a nice hot shower should wake me up. As I go through all my usual cleaning routines, I can't help but feel excited for the party. Hold on, let me make sure nudity is censored. There's a whole book's worth of reasons why I'm excited, but seeing Natsuki definitely takes the top spot. Hopefully she's not still mad at me though, or like hopefully things aren't super awkward between us still. It's been maybe 3 weeks since we initially broke up, and it's been killing me that I haven't been able to see her. But my chance has finally arrived. Today will be my chance to try to get back together with Natsuki. Alright, well, let's calm down there, dude. It's only been 3 weeks. I don't think that's enough time for either of you to, you know, solve your problems or whatever the fuck you were doing. So, yeah. Looking forward to it. I finish up my shower, change into fresh clothes, and head downstairs into the kitchen. Knowing Sayori, she'll most likely have made hot chocolate for everyone already. That's great and all, but at the current moment I want coffee. I decide to brew a small cup and put it into one of my dad's old travel mugs. Coffee in hand, and I head over to Sayori's house. Hey everyone. Hi Ajime. Oh hey. You here for the party? You bet. Where's everyone else? Not here yet, duh. Monica just texted me. She said she's on her way here. Cool, cool. I gesture towards the door. So, we gonna just stand here all day, or are we gonna go inside? Yeah, we're going. We sit down on the couch as Sayori heads back into the kitchen. Take a sip of my coffee. So, how have you been? I've been doing alright. The shop's been doing good recently, which is a huge weight off my dad's back. Oh, really? Awesome news. She nods her head. Oh, before I forget to tell you, with everything going smoothly now, I've been working less. Really? What a coincidence, I was just about to tell you the same thing. Wait, really? Yeah, actually, my boss hired another cashier, so we're gonna be turning off shifts now. Can't believe my gamble's actually paying off. It'll be nice to have some more free time. Yeah. Natsuki? Hmm? Remember how you and I... Who wants hot chocolate? Goddamn Siri, what the hell? Just give me a moment. He rushes in the living room with a kettle that I assume is full of hot chocolate. Natsuki looks at me, clearly waiting for me to finish my sentence. Well, I can't really do that now, can I, Sayori? Well, talk later, sorry. Time to say Ori. I'll have some. Great, how about you, Natsuki? Natsuki shoots me an annoyed look before sighing. Yeah, sure. Awesome. Barry walks towards the side of the couch, kettle and mugs in hand. Natsuki and I watch as she fills up 3 mugs with hot chocolate before putting the kettle down onto the table. Thanks, Sayori. Of course. Breakfast isn't complete without hot chocolate. I'd have to agree. Ring. How come, well, it's a doorbell, so it'd say ding dong, but you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, someone else is here. Knock at the door. I watch as Sayori rushes to the door and opens it. Hi, everyone. Hi, Monica. Hey, Monica. Oh, Yuri's here too. Hi, Yuri. Good morning, everyone. Also, my Yuri voice has been scuffed for like the past like 3 episodes because I just can't, like, I don't know how to make my voice sound like how I used to make it sound. My Yuri voice has been just really, you know, scuffed, so. Come on in, I just made hot chocolate. Do you also have coffee by any chance? Well, guess who has coffee, Monica? Or, if that's not too much of a burden. Of course, I'll go make some right now. You guys can sit anywhere, I'll be right back. Barry rushed off to the kitchen as Monica and Yuri sit down on the couch opposite from Natsuki and I. Morning, everyone. Morning, wait. Good morning, Hajime. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess so. How's the club been doing? I don't know why we're asking, because we already know, like, the club's been going downhill since we left. So, dude, this is like a stupid question to ask, but, you know, boring. Really? You didn't seem bored on Friday. It was our book talk day. Oh, speaking of those, I saw those posters you guys posted. They look pretty professional. Aw, thank you, Hajime. I designed them myself. They didn't seem to work though. Natsuki and Yuri nod their heads. No one showed up. I even made cookies. Really? They didn't say anything about cookies on the poster from what I remember. Maybe that had something to do with it. That's quite possible. Although I get the feeling that after the festival, the literature club just became a joke. No one takes it seriously. Damn, that's fucked up. Damn, that's kind of sad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. I just wish people would be open-minded. Like you, Hajime. Thanks. By the way, are you coming back next year? I'm planning on it, yeah. That's good to hear. The club doesn't really feel complete without you. The girls nod their head in agreement. Thanks, guys. Alright, I'm back. Monica, here's your coffee. Yuri hands Monica a large mug full of black coffee. I don't know what you like in your coffee, so I just made normal coffee. That's fine. I like my coffee black anyway. Natsuki leans over to me and whispers in my ear. You were right, only psychopaths drink black coffee. That's fucked up. I laugh. Yeah, way ahead of you, Natsuki. And Yuri, here's your tea. Yuri hands Yuri a large teacup. I only had green tea, I hope that's okay. Of course, green tea is one of my favorites. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Sayori. Of course. Slide over, allowing Sayori to sit down next to me. So, what'd I miss? We were just discussing how Hajime will be returning next year. You are? That's great. Out of nowhere, she wraps her arms around me and pulls me in for a hug. Oh shit, here we go. I hear Monica and Yuri chuckling as Sayori lets go of me. And then Natsuki's gonna be jealous like usual. Natsuki, on the other hand, looks irritated. Yeah, who would've guessed? No shit, I just like fucking yanked on the cord. That doesn't really surprise me. I can't wait till next year. We're gonna finally be 30 years. Speak for yourself, I'm only a first year, remember? That's right. Wait, yeah, that's true. I could have sworn Natsuki was the same year as us. Because in the base game, I think we were all in the same grade. It's just that since she was malnourished, she was like, you know, she like looked younger or whatever. But I guess in this game, she's actually just, you know, like a first year. But also she's still malnourished because, she, you know, is doing her thing or whatever. That means you're gonna be the president when we all leave, Natsuki. Yep. I'm gonna turn it into a manga club. You're gonna turn it into a manga club after I leave? Yes, despite you. Despite the smiles, I can tell Natsuki isn't exactly thrilled with being left behind. So I turn to look at her. I know that I can't help it, but I don't want to be the only member of the club left. Look, I know school is important and all, but by this time, I'm pretty confident in saying that I can read her expressions well. I think I know where she's going with this, but she can't be, right? How fun as it would be to run a manga club. I think we all know I'm not a leadership type. This club started with us, and by this point, I know I'm powerless. There isn't anything I can say to stop the train of thought Natsuki's writing. I shoot Monica a panic look. Please don't let her finish that sentence. Yuri starts to open her mouth, but Monica beats her to the punch. Natsuki, I think you'll make a great president for a manga club. You're passionate, competitive, and charismatic. I can't wait to hear all the awesome stories you come up with. Yuri timidly answers to Monica's encouragement. If you're as half as competitive as you are in the club at the moment, then you'd be the most passionate person in the room. I'm sure the new members would enjoy your ideas. Yeah, and you can make cupcakes for them every day. But despite all those kind words, Natsuki shakes her head. You just wouldn't be the same. I've gotten so used to seeing seeing you guys after school every day. It'd just feel weird to see different faces. It'd be like a band that broke up. One guy continued it with 4 different people. Either way, I don't want that. We can't change your feelings, Natsuki, and we aren't trying to. We just want you to be happy. We aren't all there is to high school, you know. Natsuki mutters something under her breath, but I'm close enough to catch it. Might as well be. Hearing that, I couldn't sit in silence any longer. Natsuki, she turns to me a little surprised. If you want, I'll hold off on university for a year. I can stick around here and pick up more hours after I graduate. That way I can see you every evening, alright? What? Other girls look at me in shock, all except Sayori. I share a quick, knowing smile with her. No way, you can't hold off on your future because of me. I want to let you. Nope, I've made up my mind. You're gonna have to put up with me for a long time yet, you hear? I know that Natsuki sees to my bluff. Sayori did the moment I said it. Besides, Mom would kill me if I held off uni for a year because of a girl. Probably. Though she's become more relaxed lately. She'd still be pretty disappointed though. That's what I want to think at least, but deep down I know it's no bluff. I would follow through in a heartbeat if it made Natsuki happy. But none of that matters. I don't want Natsuki to drop out, and I'll do whatever I can to help her. You're not staying here, I can handle myself. That wasn't what I was meaning anyway. It's not like I'm dropping school or anything. I just think that the club's probably best left behind when you leave. I'll find another club to join, don't worry. I don't know what to say. It feels almost like a betrayal of our legacy. To close the club. But at the same time, I could see exactly where she's coming from. How could it possibly be the same after all we've been through? It reminds me of an anime Natsuki and I watched early in the year. About a group of high school students who all quit the club when the third years graduated in order to preserve the memories that they made. It was Sayori who finally broke the long silence. Well, there isn't a manga club at school anymore. Why don't you actually start a manga club instead? You joked about it before, but you don't want to be president? You You could be a vice president and find someone else to lead it for you. You could use the same assets that we did, but completely rebrand. Change rooms, everything. Besides, after what happened with the culture festival, that might be a good idea. Hehe. It was Sayori who knew how to state something so obvious, yet compelling. If Natsuki was surrounded by like-minded people, she might have a fun year, even without us. Natsuki takes a moment to mull the idea over. So you guys really wouldn't be upset if I turned the club into a manga club? There's a softness, a rare kind of vulnerability in her voice, one that I've rarely heard before. Monika looks pointedly at Yuri. They know what needs to be said. There's no way around it this time. Yuri glances away, attempting to hide her behind her long hair. I think I know how we would feel about it, Natsuki. Monika smiles at her before clearing her throat. Her statement was pretty clearly directed at Yuri. Reluctantly, Yuri sighs and turns toward Natsuki. There's a small smile on her lips. Well, Natsuki, I don't mind what you do with the club. It's within your prerogative. Prerogative? What the fuck even is that word? I've never even seen that word in my life. Prerogative to continue the club's legacy however you'd like. After all, that's not what I meant, Yuri, and you know it. Consider this a favor for me. Yuri grimaces, glancing around the room. Natsuki shakes her head. I can tell that she's content with the response Yuri's already given. She doesn't want to say it, it's fine. It means nothing if you don't believe it. No, it's long overdue, and I'll say this once, alright? Manga? Her voice trails off. Did you repeat that? I didn't catch it. I don't mean to tease Yuri, but this is important and she knows it. Manga is literature. I've never seen someone more strained to say 3 words before in my life. She gives a sideways glance to Monika before turning to Natsuki. Try as she might hide it, there's a smile forming on Yuri's lips. It is a literature club, or wait, that's not the right voice. It is a literature club, and I suppose, from an objective standpoint, drawings on a page with words could be considered a form of entertainment, that's all. I honestly don't think Natsuki heard Yuri after her first statement, though. She's practically bouncing in her seat. I can't believe it. I can be part of a manga club and Yuri admitted I was right all in one day. Takes a few minutes for her excitement to bubble away. She looks at me. I just can't believe how cute she is. I'm not cute. Wait, what the fuck? But I didn't say anything. But you were thinking it, weren't you? Well, I can't deny that. Laughter fills the room. Hey, at least we aren't going that far. We'll all come visit and throw parties just like this one. We can have a literature club outside of school, right? No, that sounds stupid. Despite her words, she rolls her eyes and pinches my cheek. That's a wonderful idea. We could hold our meetings whenever we're home. We can easily coordinate our breaks from uni, considering not all of us are going. Of course. If everyone wants to continue the club, then that sounds like a wonderful idea. I'd love to come along. Yeah, we can even host it here. I'll make snacks and drinks for everyone. Yeah, if you don't eat them all first. Alright, you can make the snacks. Hey, what? Don't just volunteer stuff for me. But Natsuki, everyone loves your cupcakes. Besides, I can leave my tea set here and I can make tea for everyone each time we meet. Yeah, see? It's just meant to be. You're just saying that because that means less work for you, Sayori. Hee. You say that like it's a bad thing. As I chuckle at Sayori, the 3 of them get to planning. Monika just watches, smiling. From there, the conversation shifts to exams and the other school-related things. I sit back and just listen to the girls talk, sipping my coffee and hot chocolate. I feel like this is like almost the ending. This is giving me like ending, like story vibes. Like everything's like falling into place finally. And it's gonna like, you know, end off like on a, you know, happy ending or whatever. Either that or it's just like trying to lull me to sleep by making it seem like it's super happy and then like some crazy shit's gonna happen like usual. Ah, life is good. Thank you so much for having me, Sayori. Of course, have a good day, Yuri. As do you. Thanks for hosting this series. I had a great time. So did I. Good to hear. I'll talk to you later, Sayori. Have a good day. You too, Monica. Nah, people didn't die yet. I mean, yeah, true. That's what I'm saying, like, what if it's just trying to, like, lull me to sleep by making it seem, like, super, you know, happy, and then, like, at the end, or, like, the next part, like, everybody just dies or something, like, something crazy. Monica walks off, leaving just Sayori, Natsuki, and I on the porch. Thanks for helping me clean up, guys. The kitchen was really messy. Not a problem. I've cleaned up more than my fair share of messy kitchens. You must be a cleaning expert. Well, she's better than me. Not like that's saying much. What the hell, Natsuki? I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye. See ya. Sarah heads back inside, leaving Natsuki and I alone. Natsuki starts walking, and I follow her. So awkwardness fills this fresh spring air. Alright, this is where we gotta this is it right here. This is it right here. We gotta make up right here, right now. Listen, I'm just gonna be blunt. Do you want to pick up where we left off, dating wise? I don't know. Suddenly, I feel like the ground's crumbling under my feet. To be honest, I hadn't been thinking about the possibility that she'd say no. Oh. We're both quiet for a moment. Natsuki, can I just ask one question? What? Do you still have any feelings for me? Another moment of silence. Of course I do, Hajime. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss you. But things are just different. So then, well, it's fine. I definitely don't want to force you into anything. I'd love if we could just give us another shot, but I'd also hate it if you felt obligated to agree. Natsuki bites her lip, fidgeting with a sleeve. You don't need to give me an answer right now. I might be going crazy here, but whatever, let's just try it out again. For real? I definitely respect your decision if you refuse. Don't make me change my mind. Holy shit, is everything working out after all? Oh boy, nah, this is all going too well, dude. Something's gonna happen, like, soon, like in the next part or something, dude. I don't trust this shit at all. Oh my god. One thing, though. What is it? I don't want us to start all the way back to square one, but her face turns red as her voice shells off. She wants to kiss. Just nothing physical yet, okay? Oh, never mind, damn. I guess it was going too well, so, of course not. Whatever you're comfortable with, yeah? She nods her head. I've gotta get going. I'll text you. Sure thing. Have a good day. You too, Hajime. She heads in the opposite direction as I walk up to my door. Take a deep breath. Well, would you look at that? Got myself a stable job. I'm rejoining the literature club. And I got back together with Natsuki. Alright, but what's the catch though? What do we lose in here now? What do we lose next? Not bad, Hajime. Not bad at all. Something's gonna happen. This is going too well all of a sudden. I don't trust it at all. I don't trust it one bit. Like, considering the last couple episodes, it was just non-stop, just like, you know, like, bad, bad, bad. The fact that that happened so well, I don't trust it like at all. Something's gonna happen for sure. Like, there's just no way, dude. Hey everyone, it's that moment we've all been waiting for. Who would like to go first? Natsuki-san shoots right up, as Yuri does the same. The pair glance at each other for a moment. I watch Yuri start to stand, ready to fuse the argument that's bound to break out. To both of our surprise, however, they smile together? What the? You can go first, Natsuki. Let's see what you've written today. You're gonna be surprised, Yuri. This one's crazy different from my normal poems. Striding over to the podium, Natsuki's filled with confidence. She should be, after all. She's spent months preparing this poem. Even with many offers to help, she just told me it would hurt her groove, whatever that means. Sarah, on the other hand, just smiles or sits and smiles. Everyone in the club has come a long way, and we've been anticipating this meeting with both sadness and a sense of pride. It's the last meeting we'll have before our graduation, after all. Wait, what? It skipped like 2 years? Wait, did it skip 2 years? What the fuck happened? Graduating? Dude, it's only... Wait, what? We just time traveled 2 years? What the hell? Monica hasn't even sat down yet today. She was here hours before school started to ensure everything went to plan. I don't blame her. This was the culmination of all of her hard work, after all. Before I realize it, Natsuki's sitting back down. She smiles at me, shining like the light of a star. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? I decided from my last poem I should take some inspiration from Yuri, and I have to say, she leans in close to finish her statement, practically whispering in my ear. She really does know a lot about this stuff. Not that I'd ever say that to her face, of course. Yeah, of course. I chuckle. The fact that a year ago they were still at each other's throats seems like an impossibility, seeing how inseparable they are. What do you mean a year ago? Weren't we were... Wait, what? We were... Because Natsuki's first year, we were second years. But we're graduating as third years? So I thought, well, I guess this is in Japan, I think. So maybe they only do 3 years instead of 4 years for high school? I'm not sure. This guy said, "The fuck you say to me, you little poop." Well, what the hell, dude? Also, I don't know if this is the ending, but I don't know, maybe it is the ending. And I'll have to admit, I'm jealous. If today wasn't our last day, we'd definitely be spending it with Yuri. Just like every other day. With Natsuki no longer spending all of her time with me, they've become fast friends? What do you mean fast friends? What the hell does that even mean? But that's understandable. After all, who'd want to spend time with someone who'd you broken up with not once, but twice? Wait, what? We broke up again? And for practically the same reason, no less. Wait, we broke up twice? Within like the year that we skipped? What the fuck? As much as I beat myself up over it though, I cannot but feel like there was nothing either of us could have done about it. Dude, what the hell? I'm not cheating on her, dude. She keeps breaking up with me for no reason, dude. What the hell? That's fucked up. Why did we break up a second time? Like, what the hell happened? I should have gathered as much when Natsuki hesitated before getting back together back then. After what happened at Sarah's get-together last year, I thought that everything could work out perfectly. Like some happy ending at the end of a shoujo manga. But of course, life doesn't work out that way. It's not like love can simply solve all our problems. Especially when most of those problems stem from her dad. Wait, so did I actually get like the bad ending? We broke up twice and like what, we're gonna end like fucking not dating? Dude, that's fucked up. What the? Not even money can fix everything, and I found that out the hard way. Also, I went back to see if I did donate the money, and I did not donate the money, by the way. I think either the game glitched and thinks that I donated the money to her, which I didn't because I rewatched that episode, and I definitely chose the option to not donate the money. So either the game glitched or it's just scripted that way. Which one would you bang? Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying, Team Natsuki and shit out here. That's what I've been choosing this whole time. But I mean, that's on some weirdo shit because they're... but yeah, just... Could I have made better decisions? Who knows? I'd be lying if I didn't feel anything. I'm all for Natsuki anymore. But I've learned not to torture myself over the past. Why? Who would you guys choose? Well, actually, I know who George would pick. What about you, Kaizen? Yeah, I'm assuming you just started watching. But yeah, my playthrough has been to be with Natsuki. Why not Monica? Be thick? I don't know. If I had to choose like a second one, probably like Sayori maybe. Third would probably be Monica, and then I'd probably choose Yuri last. He said true. Even though we're not together, we could still live out our lives in peace and happiness. What the fuck? Does it really just end like this? Like we end up like not together? That's fucked up. Did I actually get like the bad ending? I think this is the ending. Did I actually get the bad ending? That's fucked up. At any rate, Natsuki's made more friends in her class, so she's in a better place this year. If this is the bad ending because of like the game glitched or something, thinking it chose like a different option, which I didn't choose, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Some of them have even agreed to join our manga club next year. I suppose I'm just lucky that we're still close friends after everything's said and done. And anyway, being single has made my decision. Or wait, being single has made my decision to study at a university across the country a lot easier. Yeah, better taste than I expected. Damn. You talking about me or you talking about him? You talking about George? You better be talking about me. The literature club has truly changed my life, and I wouldn't have changed a second of it. So I'm assuming this is the ending. That's fucked up. I don't even end up with fucking Natsuki. What the fuck, dude? Thanks, everyone. I barely even register that I'm talking out loud, but the girls around me all glance that way. I can feel the warmth of their smiles. This isn't the end of the literature club, but a new beginning. Oh, true. Me and him. At the end of our meeting, Sayori brings everyone together for a group hug. Thank you for making the literature club the best club ever. You guys are the bestest friends I could have ever hoped for. Thank you for being here and supporting this little gym line. I've had a wonderful time with all of you. Every one of you is special and unique, and I'm glad I got to know all of you. I know it hasn't been perfect, but thanks for putting up with me, guys. Find new members next year and the club will grow even bigger. Thanks everyone for a wild ride. The club may not remain the same in the future, but to us, it will always be our home. I take Natsuki's hand, and she turns to look at me. Rolling her eyes, she smiles and grabs Yuri's hand with her free one. You grab Sayori's and finally Monica's. We all take one last look at the club room before stepping out together into the hallway. It's been fun, but as with all things, it's really time to start a new chapter in our lives. And you know what? Can't wait to see what happens next. Honestly, I'm kind of pissed at that ending. Honestly, Just honestly, yeah, I'm kind of pissed about that ending. I don't know if that's just how it's supposed to end, and there is no happy ending with her, but I did not choose to donate the money. If that one option really scuffed my playthrough that hard when I didn't even choose it, that's just, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, at least no one died. That's true. Dude, how long did it take me? I started probably around like the 4th. Then it took me like almost a month. Not really, not even like a month. Even hentai has a better ending. Damn. Well, been a good run, I guess. Yeah, it took me like what, like 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks to beat this game. Yeah, that was pretty disappointing ending, I'll be honest. I'm not sure if that's just how it's supposed to be, like I said though, or if like my game actually just scuffed. Like it glitched out or something and it saying I chose an option which I didn't choose or something, I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna do, that's gonna be it for this playthrough. I'm not gonna stream anymore of this game, but there are, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back to the main menu. There are other options, obviously, like you can go with Sayori, Yuri, and you could also choose like the Monica storyline, which is like separate for some reason. But for this playthrough specifically, like on stream, I'm just gonna leave it off with like the Natsuki ending for like just this playthrough, or like for stream purposes. But I kind of want to do the Monica one just because in the base game you couldn't choose Monica at all. Dang, you're gonna follow, dude. Hell yeah, thanks for the follow. I can't really check right now, but I'm just gonna trust that you followed. I appreciate it. But yeah. Pretty disappointed though. It was like kind of bittersweet trying to get in with Natsuki. I'd have to like replay like the entire game just to go back to like that one choice. But like I said, I feel like it either scuffed, like it glitched, or maybe it was just scripted, like it had to go that way, like regardless. But I'm not sure, because dude, I went back after that stream. After yesterday's stream, I went back to like the day before that, where I chose the option, and like I didn't choose that option, so like I don't know.